from the beautiful Mabel Tainter Theater in downtown Menomonie, Wisconsin.
Hi there.
We are getting ready for the second show of How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, and I am doing the lights for that show, and so I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about systems, and some of the systems that are going on around us aren't going to stop for me to make this recording, so you're going to hear people and things going on while we're talking about this. But what I want to do is just use this as a way of framing the idea of systems before we start going into the Raven tools to start talking about the systems that we're going to be dealing with in the rest of this class. So as you can see, I am in the light booth. We've got a lot of equipment here. We've got, I think, 101 devices that I can use to light the stage, probably more if I really knew about it. 144. We've got all kinds of boards. Over here, we've got the sound equipment. Down there, we've got, they're not in there yet, there's a pit. And then, of course, you have the stage with the actors. You've got the crew that will be moving props on and off between. So you've got the, what would you call it, the props system or the support system to move all the different properties on and off. You've got, obviously, the actors. You've got the directors. You've got the publicists, the marketing people, and on and on and on. And, of course, this is one show sitting within the Mabel Tainter, and the Mabel Tainter has a whole series of systems in it as well, volunteer systems and management systems, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what it takes is all of these different pieces and parts that basically operate independently to come together to make this whole thing work. So when we translate that to technology, it's the same thing. We've got a whole bunch of parts that can work independently, but we utilize them together to accomplish more sophisticated, complicated systems that we will be inspecting in this class. And so now we're going to make that transition to the Raven tools, and I'll start showing you some of the systems that are related to your digital marketing presence that we're going to be auditing for your partner organization for the rest of the semester. So welcome from the Mabel Tainter Theater here in Menomonie. If you've never been to a show here, you should make a point of it. This is one of the most beautiful theaters in the world. It's been ranked that way, not just by the people who are a part of it, but by places like CNN and a number of polls around the world who have said, hey, it's the beautiful theater. So
I removed some mine before mine charges.
Okay, to try and help you to understand what we're doing and try and help you prepare to teach other people how to understand what we're doing, there's a series of 4 questions that we're going to go through in this class that we will experience over and over and over. The first question is, what is it? So whatever part of this audit process we're working, what is it? Why does it matter? What did you find in the data? And what are your recommendations based upon that data? The last 2 areas are the areas where it really comes down to me being able to see what you've learned. So the ability to see what you saw in the data and then extrapolate what you found in the data to an actionable item or a recommendation that your partner can use to try and improve whatever. So again, we're going to see these 4 questions over and again. What is it? Why does it matter? What did you find in the data? And what are your recommendations based upon the data? That is going to be the format of each subsection of the audit.